Hello there, it's the Fabled Harpooner, and welcome to another Hunter-Killer quest. Weapon class this time is the Light Bowgun. Weapon of choice, the Gourd Shot. Gourd Shot. Now, rather than explain each of the other possible light bowguns that I have available, I'm going to focus on the one that I'm going to be using and what advantages or disadvantages it has. So we start off with the raw attack. It's the lowest of the possible raw attacks for the weapons. No affinity, negative or positive. It comes with 2 slots that I'm actually exploiting to get a skill that I'll explain later. The main advantage of this weapon on this page is the above average reload. It's the fastest reload weapon, light bowgun, that you can get. And pretty much nothing else. Recoil is average, similar to most of the other weapons, and there's no deviation. Now if you go to this page, let's see. Don't have access to any crag or cluster shots. Basic piercing and pellet. Probably will be using mostly piercing. And all of the normal shots. None of the status either, so that's not an option. Unless I put in a coating, but I'm not going to do that. We have access to both thunder and freeze, or ice. It's amazing that they keep changing the names. I just realised that ice element is now freeze for the shots. Anyway, I probably might use the ice or freeze against Barroth. Maybe the thunder versus the Great Jaggi. I don't know. At least one of the two. And of the second column, I'll be using the slicing shots. I'm going to be explaining a bit more about those. Let's see, next page. Nothing here. And while it has low raw damage compared to other light bowguns, or it's the lowest, it does have a normal rapid fire, level 2, so you can take advantage of that. Should make up for the low raw attack, especially since this armor set comes with the normal up, which increases damage from normal shots. So we have normal rapid fire, normal shots, and a boost to the damage from normal shots itself. Now I've gemmed in the speaker as usual, but the other skill I've gemmed in, thanks to the 2 slots on the weapon, the Gourd Shot, is the Combo Plus. Now this is going to help me to try and cut off the tail of the Barroth. Thing is, let's see, inventory, let's combine. I'm going to bring Bone Husk S, and Wetfish, that if you combine, you can get between 1 and 3 shots of slicing shots. However, since I have the skill, the Combo Plus, I will always get the maximum, which is 3. So every mix of 10 and 10 will give me another 30 shots. Now the only downside right now, so I try to combine it on the field, is that I only have a 75% success rate. However, I'm going to try to boost that first with foods. So let's see what do we have. And if we can't boost it with foods, I might just go and bring some of the books with me. So we go here and here. Let's see what we have in the daily skills. No. Ah, there we go. Even the high one. That's great. So we'll get another 20% probability added to the base probability. So we'll go up to 95 if I get the skill. Now, if I could go for the 2 fresh ones, see if I can. Yeah, I should get it because it was the first one. Nice. Well, Icebreaker's not going to be much use, but I get the defense and a health boost plus a high probability for combined high. Let's see if we get it. If not, I'll have to just bring some extra books. Yes, we got it. So now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't want to do that. If I try to combine, or at least bring up the option, there we go, 95%. Now, I still like to have a 100% rate, so I'm going to bring 1 book. The first book, combination book. There we go. And now I should. Whoa, didn't want to do that. I always like it sorted. So now, thanks to that, should have 100% success rate, plus a max tail of 3 per combination. So, if now bring pre-combined or pre-made slicing shots that I believe are these here, yes, perfect. I have a total of 90 possible shots to cut off that tail. It should be possible, at least in low rank, even on my own. And I even got Chacha with me that has boomerang that does cutting damage, so that tail should come off. But who knows, maybe I will fail miserably at it, or just take too long for it to be a worthwhile quest. Anyway, do I need any more preparation? Got the book, got the 3 shots, let's bring some thunder or lightning shots. Whichever name they want to give them. Probably just stick to the normal level 2 since I can rapid fire those. Maybe when I've run out I would switch to another. And because I'm going to be using slicing shots mainly, then the normals, possibly piercing, so I might not even use these elements. So let's see. Is everything ready? Got mega potions, cool drinks. I'm going to give Chacha to process, cleansers. I might not need those. I always bring paintballs, even if I'm not gonna. And I've got paint here. That doesn't matter. Got bug nets. Yes, that's pretty much it. Now, one thing you can do, but that's a bit of a. So now, if I go to combine, I'll have these two next. The only problem with that is that I need to make sure I don't press the automatic sorting, because otherwise go here and I press X to sort and it will change it back. Don't want to do that, so I need to make sure I don't do it. Well, we're taking a while to do this, so let's go on the quest. Hunter Killer. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I didn't explain much of the combo skill. Got a talisman that has +7, gemmed in 2 to the weapon. Yes, give these 2 to Chacha. These 5 actually. Might as well bring everything. Yeah, take these since I brought a number of them short of the max. Don't think I will be needing any of this. Should I try to shoot a paintball or throw one? Well, let's fire one. Or paint shot, not paintball. Pretty much the same thing. Ah, yeah. I think what I forgot is to either use silencer or a long barrel to boost damage from this weapon. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go for the slicing. No, please. No, too late. One problem with bowgunners trying to cut off tails is the fact that you need to aim at the tail. And usually the monsters tend to like to face you. Fortunately, you have like these moves that the monster likes to use, or in this case the Barroth. So you can try to shoot at the tail for it to go off. Ah yes, another thing I forgot. I could have tried to bring some boomerangs as well. Ooh, that was not going to hit the kitten. One good thing if you have Chacha or Kayamba with you is that you can use them as decoys. Decoys. So you can actually try to aim for the tail. Alright, yeah, That hit a bit too... And that one didn't even hit for the full damage. Missing too many. Pretty much every slicing shot counts if you want to cut off a tail. If you're a bit bad like me, you would need to bring extra shots by either combining or having your teammates bring any. Although usually if there's any blade master with a cutting weapon, you shouldn't need more. That managed to get off some mud from the back rather than the tail. So I'm guessing I'm doing maybe some damage, more damage to the back than the tail itself. It's not good. That hit the leg. Okay, this is a one perfect moment, so don't miss it. Now it's enraged. It took a bit longer because I'm taking my time to hit the tail. Shouldn't be too bad now because I should have plenty of moments. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Need to combine. It's a bit bad moment to do that. Hey, didn't want to do that. You're dead, Cha-Cha. Or not? Completely missed him. And he blocked that one. Maybe you should try to go for the tip of the tail. Now, don't waste ammo there because it's probably not going to hit. So it's not exhausted. Oh, and the Great Jaggi's here. Forgot about him. Guess I could paint the thing while we're here. And I hate when that happens. You hit the tail, but when it moves, the explosion doesn't do any damage. Too many targets. Whoa! One of the inconveniences of trying to aim with the cutting shot. You can hear when the actual cutting happens. Right there, the first one managed to flinch it, but because of that the second explosion didn't do any cutting damage as it pushed him away from the explosive flag. What exactly they do. Alright, this is good because this means I'm getting close to cutting it off. Okay, first one there didn't even hit in regards of cutting damage. And that one we missed. Yeah, you do that. So you kind of need to time the shot, so by the time the cutting explodes, the tail will be in the same area of effect of the explosive cuts. Like there, again. First one did some damage, but one of the hits missed, and the second one didn't hit once. And I hate when he does this. Okay, that's a flinch from the tail. We're getting close to cutting it off. Ooh, that was nearly a miss. That might have been a waste. Or not. So yes, trying to get tails usually for gonna takes much longer than just doing the kill. Yeah, just be much faster just going after the kill, especially with this weapon if you go to that. Oh, completely missed. You would just focus with this weapon. Get out of the... Well, I deserved that death for getting in the way of the shot. And there's the cat. Okay, switch to normal. Gonna finish this. Put some distance. Guess I could have taken a bit less time if I went for the long barrel attachment, boosting the cane damage. That's, I do believe it affects it. Maybe we should go for the claws because I haven't broken them. And there's a break. That was close. Bit premature there, one of the rapid shots missed. Oh, right on top of me. Could have reloaded there, but just rage. Always double hop with this guy. Usually the first one won't get you out of the way. Oh! Oh, so lucky there. And there we go! That's the kill. And we go right for the Great Jaggi with this weapon. Probably won't switch out of the normal shot. So pretty much took me nearly 2 volleys of cutting damage. Did I use all of it? Slicing? Looks like it. Didn't even notice that. So yeah, does take a bit of shooting with a slicing shot. Okay, he's not here. Let's get to the nest. Actually, might as well eat something. Yeah, well, at least got me out of the animation. Oh, there we go. I might switch to pellet just because of all the little baggies contain that jaggies and the jaggier pellet, yes, just to clear them out. Okay, got one of the little ones out. And got that one off. One downside of rapid fire, if you get interrupted while doing so, you might lose one of the shots. Nice one. I thought I was going to jump a bit further back. And there I completely missed aim. I can't believe that. Oh, it's limping. So let's finish it off. Probably switch to pellet again because of the multiple buggers around here. Oh, there's a Jaggi head sleeping in the corpse. On the carcass. Or in the carcass. Okay. Got rid of all the minions around here, so... Ooh, keep again, this is only just 2. Oh, fuck. Can't believe I completely missed that. Ah, it's annoying having only 2 rounds. And there we go. A bit longer than previously, mostly because I focused on getting the tail cut off from the Barroth. But still not too long, guys. So 33 minutes remaining. Actually, it's nearly 34, 5 seconds over there. It's about 20. Well, not 20, it doesn't be 20. Between 15 and 20 minutes. Could have been less if I boosted the damage from this thing that I forgot to do with the long barrel, and if I focused on the hunting, actually killing the Barroth rather than trying to cut off the tail. Yeah, let's see, let's swap this for one of the rations. There we go. Let's see what do we have for rewards. Well, no thrill this time, but at least we know we can get it. Pretty much your standard stuff. Not sure there's anything in particular that I'm trying to get or will be needing in the future. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner doing the Hunter-Killer quest with the Gourd Shot, Light Bowgun. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, and good hunting.